Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into Talos Energy's latest 8K filing. It's like unwrapping a Christmas present, but instead of toys, we get to see how an oil and gas company fared last year. Hopefully they didn't get a lump of coal. This is a current report, kind of like a snapshot of important events that Talos Energy wanted to share with its investors in February of 2025. Talos Energy, based in Houston, Texas, is an independent energy company focused on offshore oil and gas exploration and production in the Gulf of Mexico and the U.S. Gulf Coast. They're not one of the mega oil giants, but they are a significant player in the offshore energy game. The main dish in this filing is the announcement of their financial results for the last quarter of 2024 and the whole year. It's like report card day, but instead of grades, we're looking at dollars and cents. Talos released a press release, and as usual we're going to give you the inside scoop on what this report tells us. Now let's jump to the part everyone cares about, the money. Besides the press release, Talos also updated its investor presentation on its website. This is pretty standard. Companies like to keep investors informed with slick presentations highlighting their achievements and future plans. Think of it as their highlight reel. The company made the new presentation available on their website. And these investor presentations are crucial because they offer a deeper look into the company's strategy and how they plan to navigate the complex energy market. But since it's just an investor presentation, we will focus more on the official financial results. Now for the good stuff, let's dive into the financial highlights from the press release. It seems like the most important part of the report is a look into the results of operations and financial condition of the company. Let's see how they did. And it looks like the report was signed on February 27, 2025 by William S. Moss III. He holds a bunch of titles at the company including Interim Co-President, Interim Chief Executive Officer, Executive Vice President, General Counsel, and Secretary. That's a lot of hats. Usually companies like to highlight the good news, so we need to dig a little deeper to see the real picture. Now, because the actual financials are contained in an attached exhibit and it does not include many actual numbers, it is hard for us to make a true assessment of the business. So with that context in mind, let's move on to our overall impression of Talos Energy based on this filing, but keep in mind that you should be careful when considering our take due to the limited nature of this filing. So based on this snapshot, what are some key takeaways? Talos Energy is clearly focused on maintaining a strong presence in the Gulf of Mexico. This area is known for its complex geology and challenging environment, but it's also a prolific source of oil and gas, and companies with expertise in this region can reap significant rewards, so it is definitely a long-term play. One thing to keep in mind is the general volatility in the energy sector. Oil and gas prices are notoriously unpredictable and can be affected by geopolitical events, changes in supply and demand, and even weather patterns. This uncertainty can make it difficult for companies like Talos to plan for the future and manage their investments. The company also faces increasing pressure to address environmental concerns. The oil and gas industry has long been criticized for its impact on the environment, and companies are now under pressure to reduce emissions, prevent spills, and invest in cleaner energy technologies. Successfully navigating this transition will be crucial for Talos to maintain its social license to operate and attract investors who are increasingly focused on sustainability. So in conclusion, while we cannot make a true assessment of Talos' financial situation based on this limited 8K report, it's clear that this company faces both opportunities and challenges. A strong focus on their core operations in the Gulf of Mexico, combined with an ability to adapt to changing market conditions and address environmental concerns, will be critical for their long-term success. We can't determine whether or not Talos got a lump of coal or a shiny new toy this time, but we will continue to keep an eye on them. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, give us a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. We'll see you in the next one.